Welcome to Dance for Wellbeing sessions for those with MCAST on the Mast Cell Actions YouTube channel. Living with Mast Cell Activation Syndrome or MCAS can bring daily challenges, fluctuating symptoms, unpredictable reactions, and the need to carefully manage your environment. But movement can be a powerful way to connect with your body, lifting your mood and find moments of joy. So, welcome to the third in a series of Dance for Wellbeing sessions, all designed to increase your sense of well-being with gentle stretches. We'll be doing lots of breathing patterns to energize your body, but also to develop the sense of conscious relaxation. Today we're going to begin with easy breathing and alternate lung breathing. So easy breathing to start with. This is a really lovely breathing pattern which allows us to give a gentle stretch to the spine and also allows us to feel a really deep sense of relaxation. So we'll do it together in a moment with the music, but just to indicate, it's your choice whether you join me seated, so in a chair, or standing, whatever feels best for you. So if you're standing, you can either have your feet together or a little bit apart if it's better for your balance. And to begin the easy breathing pattern, I'm just going to show you, and then when we put the music on, we'll dance together. But just to indicate, to begin with, we relax forward from the waist, very gently, at the same moment relaxing the knees. We're folding forward, tucking the chin, rolling down. So we breathe in and out. So as we breathe in, we're taking in the air through our nose, breathing in, and we're expanding the chest. So the arms help to facilitate the movement of the lungs and finding the space between the ribs. Yeah, we breathe in. And now very strongly contract the abdominals, push your belly button towards your spine and bring the upper body forward, relaxing the knees, breathing out like a waterfall. I'll just do it side on as well so you can see the movement of the spine. So if it's okay for you, your head follows the arms, yeah? If it's okay for your neck, if it isn't okay for your neck, because you know your body best, then just continue to look forward here. But it's very important that when you relax, that you do relax your head. So we'll begin with easy breathing, after which we'll go straight into alternate lung breathing. So during alternate lung breathing, if you're standing, you're going to transfer the weight over one side and expand, open up one side of the ribs. As you do this, you're increasing the space in one side of the lung, and this helps to increase the capacity in that side of the lung. So we breathe in, 2, 3, 4, belly button to spine, breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Then we would go to the other side, so we're transferring the weight, breathing in, 2, 3, 4, breathing out, 2, 3, 4. 4. So this is a nice opening up of one side of the lungs and the other. This is also really useful if you have a curve in the spine, a scoliosis. And if that is the case, then you can do more on one side, on the side that's weaker. So now join me with some music to do easy breathing and alternate lung breathing. Well done. So, as I said, those can equally be performed seated on a chair, yeah? If you prefer. So, for example, the alternate lung breathing. And the easy breathing. So you can always replay the music if you would like another go while you're seated. So continuing with today's Dance for Wellbeing session, we're going to do some walking and stopping to do a bit of knee bending. So a bit of work for the knees to mobilize the knee joint. Yeah, it's really important to keep our joints supple and moving, so that the fluid inside them, the synovial fluid inside our joints, keeps nice and fluid and keeps us to be able to move. Yeah, so this is a very gentle movement, that pattern we're going to do now. We're going to be walking. So within the space that you have available, I'll just demonstrate. So when we do the walking, we always very carefully, without making a big bang on the ground, just placing gently the heel and transferring the weight forward, bringing your body weight with you, and then let the other foot trail through, and again placing the heel, transferring the weight and taking it through. So as we do that, as with all our Dance for Wellbeing sessions, we're using Margaret Morris movement patterns, breathing at the same time as moving, because it helps our body and it brings a lot more benefit to what we're doing. Yeah, always breathing. So we're going to walk, as I say, within the space that you have available for 8. And as we do so, we're going to breathe in for 4 counts. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. And place the feet together. Now we're going to do the knee bending part. So very carefully we're going to relax our knee joint, keeping the heel on the ground. So you might feel a gentle stretch of your Achilles, and keeping the back straight. And as we do so, we're going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll just show you that on the other side. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. And then we would start to walk again for 8 with the breathing pattern, gently placing the heel and rolling through. So we're going to try that together now with some nice music. This is the first pattern, so the walking for 8, pausing to do the knee bending, and we lift the arms parallel and breathe out as we stretch the legs again after the knee bend. So this is the first pattern. The second pattern, also with the walking, when we pause, we're going to do something with our thorax. So where our ribs are, in the thoracic part of the back, trying to keep our pelvis fixed, firm and fundamental. We're going to rotate gently, yeah, no forcing, and never pull with the shoulder, only moving gently the thorax, one way and the other way. So if I'm facing you like this, yeah, just gentle movements and slowly. So with the knee bend, we'll do in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, bring your thorax back to the center and the other way. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. So let's try the walking and knee bending together. Finding a space and beginning to walk slowly. Breathing out. So again, in your own time, if you like, you can replay those that walking pattern and enjoy to do it in your own time. So the final movement pattern we're going to do today, we're going to be seated for. So if you haven't yet been using a chair, if you'd like to find a chair. And this is called rippling arm exercise. So we're going to be mobilizing from the shoulder all the way through the arm to the wrist and into the fingers, right to the fingertips. So the name rippling arm exercise. So it's a really nice mobilization for the arms, a relax and a stretch. And it's a really fluid movement, pleasant to do. So to begin with, we'll be sat in our chair, just making sure that our feet are on the ground and our back is straight. And we relax and stretch our arms here, a bit higher up still, and the movement finishes with our hands, our palms pressed together in a diamond above our head. And then it relaxed stretches here, relaxed stretch to the side, and relaxed stretch down towards the ground before you relax them again. Also, we'll be doing one arm at a time, so we'll be alternating the arm, and you can keep your head straight throughout, or if you're happy to do so, once you know the movement a bit more, you can add the head movement. So the head follows wherever the arms are. So if the arm is low, the head is normally low, and it follows the height of the arm, as long as that's okay for your neck and your head, yeah? So in between the rippling arm exercise, there'll be moments when we just relax our arms again and we concentrate on our breathing. So at that point we'll be doing basic breathing, and we'll just place our hands up near the collarbone, just at the top of our lungs, just gently pressing as we breathe in and relaxing our tummy muscle, filling our lungs with air. And to breathe out, we'll move our hands so that our thumbs are behind our waist here, above our pelvis, and our fingers pointing downwards, belly button to spine. So join me now with rippling arm. Just taking a moment to be sat with a nice straight back, relaxed shoulders, and we begin together. Breathing in, breathing out. basic breathing. Breathe in. Belly button to spine, breathe out. So final time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the movement of the rippling arm exercise and the energizing basic breathing. So I look forward to seeing you in the next Dance for Wellbeing session. Thank you.